Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ais Lu'luatus Shofa and I would like to storytelling about the ugly duckling. It's believed that this prose originated from the literary fairy tale The Ugly Duckling by Hans Christian Andersen. The book was published in 1843. One day, a mother duck was seen incubating her egg. He couldn't wait for the children to be born into the world. Finally, the day that duck's mother had been waiting for arrived. The eggs hatched one by one, and the chick came out of their shells. However, duck's mother was very surprised that some of her children were different. One club has a different color from his siblings. It has a gray color and has a larger body than the others. Seeing her different son, Duck's mother was surprised. However, he doesn't care and welcomes children born into the world. Duck's mother immediately invited the children to swim together in the lake. As they swam, they also passed other animals who saw the mother duck and her chicks. However, they were whispering, "Who is that? He's very different from his other siblings. He's also very ugly," whispered the animal who saw the duck family. Hearing what the other animals said made the mother feel sad. However, he didn't care because one child was indeed different from the others. However, he's still his son. All the animals matched the gray duck. Even his own mother, Gray Duck, is feeling very sad. He decided to leave because he didn't want to live there anymore. He walked here and there and met a dog who was looking for food. Seeing the dog, the gray duckling was scared because he was afraid to be eaten by him. However, the dog instead developed the activity of the gray duck. Seeing dog reaches his practice, he feels sad because even dogs are afraid to see him. He continued his journey. In the middle of the trip, exiled in from a house. Suddenly, a cat and chicken came to him. The gray duck woke up from its sleep and saw the two animals. However, they immediately cast the gray duck away from the front of the house. With a very sad feeling, he continued his journey. He walked very far and finally he reached by the river. He saw a flock of geese passing by. He was very jealous of the beauty of the swans. "Why, you like so?" said one of the swans who approached the gray duck. "I'm sad because I'm ugly and can't be like you," the gray duckling replied sadly. The ghost group just laughed. "Who said you were ugly? You are very beautiful like us," replied the ghost. The goose interacted the gray duck closer to the river bank. The gray duckling was very surprised to see the figure of a white swan in the water. He didn't see his ugly and fearful self in the water. He wondered who the very beautiful swan was. "That beautiful swan is you. You are just like us." And in the end, the gray duckling is very happy. Now he is not ugly duckling anymore. She is a very beautiful swan. She also flew with the other geese and looked for a very warm place for them to live together. This story teaches us many lessons. The most important lesson of all is that we shouldn't discriminate between people, judging by their physical appearance. Also, don't be ashamed of the shortcoming we have. As long as we are always grateful, we will always get happiness. Thank you so much for the watching. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.